Hello and welcome. This is Gigi and this is a tarot reading for Pisces sign. Hi babies. How are you? I miss you really, Pisces. I'm so excited to do your reading. I've been rushing to get to Pisces because Pisces are the most magical at this moment and will be for the next few decades. Pisces, you're setting a lot of things on fire, surprising a lot of people your way. But let's just see what the energy says for Pisces. Doesn't have to be Pisces sign. It could be for any placement. You could just resonate with the energy, or you might be a cross watcher as well. Okay, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, try not to read too much into it. Okay, leave it all behind. So below this video in the comment box, I have the deck that I'm using, all the information, and I also will do an extended reading for you. It will be below the video. Let's start your reading, babies. Oh my! Pisces, Seven of Pentacles. Man, you've been working towards something for a long time. It could be something inwardly. It's something very private, okay? And in that work that you've been doing, whether teaming up with others or just doing the work on your own by yourself, okay? You have definitely skilled something. It could be just you have a skill in your routine. Now you're just, when you wake up, there's an excitement because you know what you do. You have a few things line up. It makes you feel good. It brings results. It could be in any areas of your life. You have a setup that works with your kids. Your kids, you see that they're benefiting in that. It works really well. You have your own little privacy. Something's working. But you've been doing the work. You've been implementing some things, rules, policies, Not like what people think. Like Pisces is like, it's like all like spread it around and, confused. And actually, Pisces has their something they follow, a God-given gift. I mean, they have many, but the gift of intuition is to know when not to bother with something or with someone. And I feel like you've been decided not to bother with a lot of things and a lot of people, and working towards what is meaningful for you. It could be your family, your education, your community, your siblings, ... okay, your health, your parents, okay? And you just not getting involved in anything that you don't find any values, and just focusing in just your little routine. Because, some people could be looking and give you the fish eye and be like, what is happening over there? Okay, so you're just running in circle, but okay, I'll leave you there. Because sometimes I do feel like Pisces, the Pisces sign, because it's the last placement, the last sign of the Zodiac belt. For some reasons, we have to relearn the astrology, and I'm so excited about that because I want to be a part of it. But anyways, for some reason, they have a rap of being confused, delusional, addicted, drugs, drugs, represent some, like, just like Scorpio, like have like a tag that's kind of like, oh, people don't want to look there. But the other side of the when Pisces come full circle, because the fish, it do has to look for something. Okay, there's something where Pisces has to search. But when they start searching in themselves or what's valuable, okay, and they start getting the result back, so it's not just them wasting time. Essentially, if Pisces find a way to start a routine, or they've been doing a routine involving, like I said, with people that are meaningful, that are gaining from them, or you could tell they're gaining from you. All right, and that is that circle where you're like, well, I'm gonna focus on that. That's universal love. I get things back. It fulfills me. And guess what? I think at this moment, I do feel like you're joining a community. I mean, some people are gonna hand their hand towards you, but it's gonna be a friendship, like an invitation. I don't know. Six of Pentacles. It's a beginning, okay? So don't put all your eggs in a basket because I feel there's a lot of offering, but sometimes people could give you a hand, but it's temporary, like for the moment, or this energy. They feel like you're winning, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, give me a moment, you guys. I apologize." They could be for a moment. Oh, Pisces. I don't know. I see results. Something is happening on Pisces side for sure, and they might want to try to, just. And sometimes it's it's really, light. The light that you have. They want to shine. They want to know what you're doing or how you're doing. So there's a lot of offers, but I'm saying those are small offers that may not be as lasting as the Seven of Pentacles, right? Because you've been through this Seven of Pentacles, and now we have at this moment the Six of Pentacles. So if you're seeing others that are coming into your life, you're gonna encounter people that they're not gonna recognize you for sure. The amount of growth that you made, or you'll see a shock in them. They're like, oh, Pisces. Maybe they won't tell you, Pisces. What happened? Like, I don't know. Like, you're looking sharp as ever. They won't tell you, but you, as your intuitive, you'll know. Oh, okay. I'm giving that effect now. They could tell that. Oh, I've been busy. This is the moment. So the offerings that you may get could be like short invitation. Okay, you don't have to take all of them. I do feel that they're genuine, that those are people that are, if you do get an invitation, if you do just get a hand, or if you get a smile, or just you get, like you see someone in your neighborhood, because that's a very familiar energy, the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I apologize, you guys. It's because those are people they have seen you. They have seen you in less of a pillar that you are now, so less as strong, or just settle, or stable. Okay, because it's the Six of Pentacles. They're looking at you. Remember, before that, it's the Five of Pentacles. Like, where you're coming out, or you're in a situation, you're transitioning. It's like, oof. I think, let's not forget, this year, Pisces, is what we call a leap year, right? Whenever we have, I forgot how we say it in English. You guys, I apologize. Every 4 year that we have the 29th of February. In French, we say bisextile. I don't think we say I don't think it's really, I could translate it like as some other words I would in French to English. But let's call it a leap year, okay? So this year we had February 29. It's very exceptional. Whenever it's a leap year, like, it does attach a little bit to Pisces, because Pisces is about, also in the Chinese astrology, the month of Pisces is about the rabbit. Sorry. So sorry, you guys. Okay. And maybe something I'm not supposed to say, okay? And right now, it's not the rabbit year, okay? This year is actually a dragon. Next year will be the snake. I don't want to talk about that right now. I will be doing reading about that later. But it's the amount of progression that you have made. Leap. You took a leap. You took a risk. But you bet on yourself. You hadn't left. You had to leave people behind. That's the whole thing about you going forward. Not be bounded by what's behind, which is a very highly karmic house for Pisces, the 12th house Aquarius. But again, just to keep this reading in mind, this current energy for you guys, I feel like your standing in the community is stronger because people know you. Even if you haven't been mingling, you could tell that other wants to get to know you a little bit more, or they're just a smile, the hi. It's because they seen you've been through it. They seen you were stable. You stay put. You work on yourself. It wasn't a, a fast game. It was, slow and steady. It could have took you 4 years, all right, which is again related to a leap year, which related to rabbit, which related to jumping, leap. Could have been that. Ace of Cups. Someone wants to really, in the future, be ready. You're gonna get a serious offer. Like at this moment, I feel like you seem like a really stable person. And I'm not saying that you were not before, but again, just like Scorpio and other sign have this little, because everybody's attached to some detrimental, or maybe not all, but there's some signs more than others. Pisces, it's all about like, being lost. The 12th house, which is also represent a whole, which also represent hidden, which is represent other things. Okay, I just want to say it was suicide. So things that are done self-detriment, like hurtful on their own, or just like now I feel like some type of stigma. Maybe there is stigma. Maybe you who's watching this, you could be someone who's part, like, who was used to be stigmatized for whatever reason. And now that stigma that you kept and you didn't really were bothered with, now it's being welcomed. Because what? Integrity. Surprisingly. When people say they don't really get bothered to what people think about themselves, man, all the doors open. All the doors open. Ace of Cups, doors are opening for you, Pisces. They've been open, okay? I'm going to end this reading here for you guys. I'm going to be doing the extended reading. I'll be putting the link below the video. I want to ask you to show your support by subscribing, liking, and sharing. And once again, remember that I love you. Until next time, send you lots of kisses.